Alright, hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again for our second episode of our session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel for Dungeons of Aether. Session gameplay series here on our channel is we take a look at a game over the course of 3 episodes for about 20 to 30 minutes, see if it's something you guys might like, see if it's something you knew about or totally forgot about. I'll have the link for the game in the YouTube descriptions along with the description of the game from the developers. This week we are on episode 2, as I said, for a wonderful dice rolling, card drafting, or dice drafting, I should say. There's no cards. Game. I love the art style. I like the narration. I like the characters. It's chibi. It's animation stuff. And you know what? I'm in it. I like it. That's my forte. It may not be for you, but I just picked this game up and I'm enjoying my time with it. And I wanted to share it with you guys here. So we're going to pick up where we left off, where we just finished our first dungeon. Fleet and our wonderful bunny engineer friend are looking at the blueprints to find out if the evil Badger Co. company has done anything awful to them. Ayala. That wasn't her name in the first episode, so that's why I was hesitant to call her name out. When I say wasn't her name in the first session, the very first dialogue box, she had a much longer name. Let's see here. More like distressing. What? Are they infusing their dastardly devices with the very hopes and dreams of the people of Julesvale? What? No, they've taken my delicate precision machinery and overclocked it to the extreme. Sigh, story of my life. Anyway, this mega digger here is modified for maximum output with zero safety. With power like that, they could destabilize the mines, cave in all of Julesvale. They're doing a test run at the very heart of the mine, or caverns. Fleet, you have to stop it from literally undermining the town. I'll bring it down, and anyone who gets in my way. Alright, so we have full health. I only sold the watch last time, and I picked up a legendary scroll because it said legendary, and I thought that was a good idea. So hopefully you guys stick around and go down into the dungeon with me after our dad joke. My manager told me to have a good day, so I didn't go to work. Now we're going to go down into this cavern and have a great time, advancing the story, finding out what skullduggery the Badger Co. company has. We only have 7 gold. I don't think we can do anything here. So like I said, I purchased the legendary scroll because it was legendary from the shop here. And you can upgrade the shop too. We don't have the mode to do that just yet. So let's get our adventure started. Ayla says, Foreman, Kohler's testing site is at the bottom of the mines. I gotta get there and take him out. All right, so looks like we got to go across our bridge here. Branching paths. Looks like this potentially ends up there. We can certainly get there from there and there. Let's try it. Let's do that. Let's get the treasure chest. So that's the dynamic for the game, is you can pick your paths and you can have a lot of fun doing it. Definitely want to pick up this 6 for defense. And then from there, do I want the 4? Let's see, I want to test this. Okay, so he did pick that up. Okay, and then he's not going to use his stamina more than likely. He might steal though. It'll be interesting. Okay, so 7 defense. There's no way we're going to break through the shield this time, but I would like to. The shot's not gonna connect, so I don't even need to do that. But if I do focus, this will help us next round. We'll go faster. We're not gonna take a hit. The attack's gonna just break off. So yeah, let's do that. See, so we block that attack and we get the +2 die. So those are the things that you need to look for your hero when you're playing, to make sure that you're managing your abilities. And as you can see, the snipe ability takes 7 accuracy to get down to. So we got to make sure that we're, in those situations where we might need to get the stamina back up. It looks like the stamina persists per fight. That's something that we can try out together and find if it works. 4-1. Let's do. It's ultimately not going to matter if I take this one or the other one. They're probably going to take the 4 to act first. They will have enough to get into our hitbox unless we move something there. So I'm going to pick the 1 for now. And they're going to pick the 1. Okay. Oh, and it doesn't look like it connects. Okay, good. Alright, that's good stuff. I'm going to pick this guy. And we'll pick here. Nice. Okay, so they did do a +1. We did get their stamina right there. So if I move that there, we'll block the attack. Now, deal 1 damage, grants 2 stamina die, instantly grants 2 stamina. Grants 1 attack, 1 accuracy. We're already going to land our hit and speed on next turn. So, it's 3 or lower. We instantly get 3 more stamina. I think I want to do this one. Bam. So they're going to focus, get the 2 extra die. Nice. And so we can move these wherever we want, which is super awesome. Do we want to do... Let's take the 6, drop it in there. Let's take the... If he gets the 2, he's still not going to have enough because he doesn't have... He's going to be equal. Yeah, he's still not going to have enough. So we'll be okay. I'm going to grab this die there. And then... We'll grab that one there. Perfect. But our attack is going to bounce off, unfortunately. Unless we use our 2 die here. I do it again. And just use 1 stamina, question mark? We're already going faster than they are. Oh, that's the log. Okay, good. But we're going to go first, and we're going to win. Yep, perfect. We'll save our stamina, we'll see if it carries over to the next fight. Loot all. Yeah, Peach. Yeah. So it does carry over, so you can stack crazy amounts of stamina. Oh, there's the doctor. Okay, good. We didn't take any hits, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's see if we can open our treasure chest loot right here. We've already got 1 solved. We've got the speed stat figured out. If I were to take you there. Oh, we can solve that one there. We don't have any attack right now. We need just 1 more stamina. Or 1 more, accuracy. Let's re-roll with these 4 and see what we get. Oh, nice. Could not have asked for a better roll, I think. There. And there. With 1 die left over. Do we get bonus loots for that? Because that, that's pretty awesome, I think. Oh, and I got a gem. Click on changes the highest value die on the draft to an attack type. That's pretty good, but I have a feeling that would break pretty easy. And then, oh, okay, Shopper's Glove. Get lower prices at the shop? Absolutely. I'm going to take that one. This is the one I want. I know the die one was probably pretty useful, but I think that one would burn out pretty quick, just in the nature of what each die, that would be used almost every turn, essentially. Let's see here. Do we want the fight? Let's take a look down here. Oh, we get some lore. Scoop here with a retrospective on our omnipresent overlords, Badgerco. They own the mines, they own the town, and they own the Julesvale Gazette. Thank you for choosing me over that rag-run but spineless, no cow-towing editors. Founded only 20 years ago, it was one of the many small businesses within the ever-growing Julesvale. Driven by innovation and bold new inventions, founder Alex Badger made numerous inventions, some of a dubious nature, to see his company flourish. Badger Co. became the exciting new place to work and soon became the center of town. And then came the buyouts. Real estate, foodstuffs, utilities, it all became a subsidiary of Badger Co. In just a decade, everyone in Julesvale was working for Badger Co., whether they knew it or not. Those who spoke up were either muscled out of town or disappeared. And that's why your intrepid reporter Scoop is publishing this paper under a pen name. You can't bury the truth, but you can bury bodies. Well, that's awful. And you know what? That's actually kind of true. There's been, monopolies back in the day, during the booming economy times, they were pretty noted for being strong-arm muscle guys that would just get their way through any means necessary. All right, now let's see here. Do I want the accuracy die? I think I might need to take it, but we'll take the attack die first, forcing him to take the attack die there. Still can't hit us, but he has 2 stamina. Let's take the accuracy so that he's still going to be able to get all his stuff. Yep, see, so there he's going to do that. even if he puts a stat on his speed. I'm going to take this right here. Yep, so he's going to put that there. And he focuses his defense. Perfect. What I'm going to do is move that there, so we're going to block that attack. And then I actually kind of want to stun them, just to see what happens. Grants 1 die this card to the next turn. This won't connect, though. Oh, that's the problem. Yep, so we have to use the stamina right now to make sure that we connect right there. Because we were also 3. So we gotta make sure we understand the math. And I like the little icons telling me, and the little warnings here, letting you know that you're not going to get... Alright, so this one tells us that we're gonna get stamina. Anyway... Oh, we won't get the stamina because we have higher than. Gotcha. So let's do this right here. Bam, and then they're not going to be able to hit us. Oh, he did his taunt ability, which lowers our accuracy by 2. That's rough. Okay. No attack die, but there is this stamina die that I'm going to take. We can certainly... We need to take this. We need to take one of the 6 dice to unlock our abilities because we had 0 accuracy. And then we're going to take the 6. Now, we're going to be able to block his attacks. He's going to maybe steal... No, he's going to taunt us this time. Let's stun him. Nice. Now he can choose one of his dies. Right there. Alright, so he was still able to do that, unfortunately. Which is life. It's okay. Alright, now, let's see. We have the strike. We got the one there. Maybe I should have taken it for the attack. That's okay. I do want to take the defense. He's going to take the defense as well. That makes sense for him. Let me take the 6, and then he's probably going to take the attack? Yep, that makes sense for him. And, I mean, even if he gets the 2, we'll have the hero's initiative, so I'll just take the 1 and see what we can do with that. So our attack won't connect, we'll have some stamina, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus this round. Yeah, because we don't have to worry about the attacks connecting, or we can get our speed stat. And our accuracy. Why don't we do... Let's see what the snack looks like. Just a power-up buff? Nice. I love the buff animations for this. I really do. I think they did a great job, knocked it out of the park with the animations for this stuff. So everything gets +1. We're gonna put this guy there. Nice. And then we'll drop this there. Perfect. Now, we're gonna go first, so we don't have to worry about the retaliation. Right, and they're just going to strike us. So, yeah, we'll win. The rock. It's just an adorable little animation where the rock just flops on his belly. Alright, and now we're going to the next area. Cool. Yep. So this episode might be a little bit longer just because the dungeon's a little bit bigger. Hopefully you guys are here for it and we can have some fun. Got about another 15 minutes to play together, so let's see what we can do about having some fun. Well, let's take the... There. Naturally, they'll take the attack. If all they're going to do is... We'll take this. He's probably going to take the speed die. No. Okay. Alright, so we'll do that. So, wow, he dropped everything. So all we'll need to do, really, is... If I do guard next turn. So, see, that's on the unfortunate side of it. But if I do this, and do react... I will do 1 damage to them, get 2 defense, block their attack. Yes? Yes. Let's try it and see. Let's make sure. There. Bam. Awesome. Good stuff. Alright. We worked out that math problem pretty well. They're more than likely going to take... There's 2 6s for the speed die. So what I'm going to do... Because if I take this attack die, they're going to take this defense die, and we're not going to connect. But if I take this, that's going to block their attack. And then I'm going to take... Well, then we just split the remaining die, like that. Now, should I do focus? Yes, let's do focus this round. The attack's going to bounce off, and that's fine. Nice. Good stuff. So we have the 2 and 2. Awesome. So if I take this, I'm going to take this one first. They're going to take the defense. We're going to potentially win this out because we'll be able to go a little bit faster than them. And we'll take that right there. So once again, our speed is going to crush them. We'll get the attack off and we will win. So that's the idea behind Fleet's abilities. Oh, this was sold in the shop. I'm glad we didn't buy it because we can actually just use that here. There's a serpent on the ground. Can I do anything with that? Looks like that's the chest, or that's the next portion place that we gotta go. Oh, there's a shop or an inn. Okay, what's down here? More lore. Your beloved Truth Seeker Scoop is here with an exclusive interview. I was able to sit down and speak with one of the few people to be fired by President Badger himself. For her safety, I'll be calling her Miss A. Bunny. I was a technical and mechanical designer for Badger Co. Miss A. Bunny tells me they were looking for automated digging solutions. I provided them with a variety of designs meant to keep the operator safe and move material at a reasonable rate. Safety and reasonable were criteria they weren't terribly concerned about. Miss A. Bunny then dropped a juicy tidbit. I think there's something else going on. Ever since the first Amcidian ingot was unearthed, Badger Co. has been ramping up excavation to an insane degree. It can't just be for profit. The fervor they have for gutting the mines is illogical, almost obsessive. What is it that Badger Co. could really be after? What's driving them to such depths? Your intrepid reporter, Scoop, will let you know. So I think Scoop may also be Fleet. I'm just going to say that. Looks like there's some more lore over there. Why don't we go see what that says for our time together? We're moving through this pretty quick, actually. I like this. It's very fast-paced, even though it may not feel like it is. Let's do that. Oh no, they're going to be faster than us. They're going to get their attack off faster. How can I handle that? Well, if I just do this. Even if they use their stamina, they're not going to be able to, and they're going to use Grow. They get 4 stamina die next round. So let me do focus, actually. Do I want focus? Or do I want guard? I want guard, I think. Yeah, so if I just do guard, I don't think it matters if I move the accuracy die there. Because stun, I can't break their defense. Yeah, we'll do guard. Because then we'll get 3 defense die on their turn. And they're not going to break our stuff here. Okay. There. So that's +3. They're going to do grow. They're going to get their stamina die. Naturally, they're going to put it there. So good thoughts for us. Oh, no. Let's do that there. Let's grab the speed die. They're probably going to go for the accuracy die. No, they're not. They're going to try and swing into us. Alright, that's fine. Because then what we'll do is we will do our guard. Or no, we will do our... What one is it? React. We need to do react. But our attack isn't going to connect. Oh no. Oh no indeed. How can we make this work? Looks like we might end up taking a hit. We would have to use all our stamina to try and make this work. Hang on, let me see. Let me figure this out. Okay, there. That works. If we dump all our die into our defense, they won't hit us. We'll go first. We'll get the die on next turn for defense die, and that may help us, and we'll call it good. Because they're going to use cover, instantly gains another 2 defense, and they gain 2 stamina next turn. Okay, let's do that. There. Alright, so then they're going to move that stamina die up there. That stamina die, ooh, that's crazy. Alright, so I think we want to do Let's do this one. They're going to do the defense die. Okay, that's fine. There. There. And they're going to drop it in there. Oh, wow. Again. Wow, this is just... So we're going to have to put that there. We get an attack. We'll drop 1 stamina in there, and we'll actually be able to hit them this time. If we do this. And they're going to do cover again. Yes, that works out, because then we won't take a hit, and they will take a damage. Nice. This is a good challenge. I like it. Alright, so... Let's take this defense die that's 6, knowing that they won't be able to get through it very easily. We can take the accuracy die, or we can take the... Let's take the accuracy die. Yep, and then we'll take the... Do I want the stamina, or do I want the... We're not gonna have... We don't need that. We'll take this. Right there. Cool. Alright, they're gonna do cover again. Well, that's fine. Let's do the focus. Get a turn to buff ourselves up. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, 4, 6. Let's do the 4 into the defense. Now, let's do... There. And... There's nothing I can do. They're only gonna get... If they take the speed die, they'll go first. But they're not going to be able to get the attack off unless they use stamina. Let me take this right here. Yep, see, so now I block them from doing that. If I put this up here, then we're still going to go first. Block their attack. We will have to use this. If we do this, then our attack will go through. We won't use any stamina, and then we'll be able to get 3... plus 3, or a 3 stamina die. 2 3 stamina die. That's the word I should use. And then we won't take a hit. Nice. And then they're going to do the cover ability, get that. And then we have these to play around with. Oh, this is a banger of a turn with the attacks and the speed. Alright, I think we're going to win. Yes. So our attack is going to go through first. Theirs is not. Will be good. They're at the last hit point, and we will win. Nice. Problem solving through math. Oh, and then we get, yep, and we wound up getting that gem anyways. Nice. All right, cool. He's sleeping? Let's I would pay for a fortune. I would pay a fortune for food right now. Oh, want a peach? $20? Heck yeah. Okay, so that's the way down. We're not gonna go down. We're gonna finish this floor off together. I think we'll have some fun doing that more than anything else. I like that we can jump further. We don't have to single click every single time. Let's see what this vault is about. Oh, alright, so that's what it is. Yep, so we have to get... There's the code. Okay, so that's part of the code. Interesting. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do a little bit more together here. We don't need to fight them, I don't think. Let's go this way. Alright, defense? Let's do... accuracy? And they're gonna do speed more than likely. No! Yeah, they did take the speed die, but they're still... Okay, there. Awesome. So... We're not going to connect unless I spend 2 stamina. 1, 2, or 3 stamina. Is it worth it? Yes, I think it's worth it. Because I'll actually drop this down to 1 by 1, and then I'll have that guy there. And we'll save a stamina, and we'll break even, we'll get the stamina die. Yeah, I think we're good. And we get the... Yep, he'll do the focus. Nice, awesome. Let's do the accuracy. Let's take the accuracy die. They're probably going to take the defense. Yep, I figured as much. Let's take the defense there. Deny them that. And then, yeah, I think we're still in a pretty good spot. If I drop those two into that, we're gonna go first. Let's just make sure that, just have fun with it. Distribute them out. And then we're gonna strike and we're gonna go first and we're gonna knock them out. Nice. Combat in this game, once you start learning it, it's pretty intuitive, it's pretty fun. And there's our next symbol. I do want to get ourselves, what's over here? We can just instantly jump to here. They say justice is blind. They might explain why Julesvale's self-proclaimed Archer of Justice misses the mark so often. In this week's latest debacle, the arrow-flinging rogue named Fleet confronted a team of Badger Co. tenant enforcers. The corporate goons were set to evict another batch of locals when Fleet descended upon them with a flurry of arrows and curses. While your friend Scoop has no love for Badger Co. or its heartless lackeys, the situation was only made worse by Fleet. After the battle, much of the living complex was wrecked, forcing the tenants to move out anyway. Badger Co. Demolition was swiftly summoned to condemn the damaged property and set it to be razed. What will go up in its place? You guessed it, Badger Co. Properties' newest set of premium-priced housing. While the former occupants get access to these new units, or at least a discount, of course not. Will Badger Co. Realty get called out for hogging all the living space as rental units? Definitely not. And will Fleet be held accountable for making things worse? That's a hat trick of nope. The one silver lining is local philanthropist Randall will be paying for temporary lodging of the displaced locals. Oh man, our hero is not really a hero, or heroine, I should say. They are definitely not endearing towards the quality of life for our townsfolk in Julesvale. Busy Gamer Dad second session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel for Dungeons of Aether, where it's a delightful romp down into the dungeon, math problems, rolling dice, drafting them, seeing how they work. I love the design for it, as I've said. I love the characters. I think they're really charming as well. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much for stopping by, even if you don't, and we will have our third and final session gameplay series on Dungeons of Aether coming soon. Later.